Hello everyone, you're in All Things Lost on Earth and this is my channel. You're very welcome to be here. Today we are going to have a Pick a Cat reading where we are going to be asking the universe which is the door, the next door that will open for you in a period, let's say from now up to 2 or 3 months, so a relatively short time. So I thank you very much for being here. I thought to come here, say hello with Noken in my studio. And well, now we go to choose your cat. And then I see you guys in your reading. Have a great day and take care. Bye-bye. So, group number 1, if you chose this baby brush, this is going to be your reading and we're gonna put it here so that you can see it. So this is a new setting, of course, probably you noticed, and that's because I'm always fighting against the light in my studio. So I'm always trying to see which is the best light for us. So let's see. What is the door that will open for you shortly? And it is the power within. Wow, it's a very, very good card. So this means, group number 1, that in a very short time, let's say it's coming soon, you will discover this power that is inside you, as the card says it. But I think that this is related to something that you have been waiting for or something that you have been expecting. And it can also mean for some of you that this is a situation where you have been feeling belittled by somebody else and you haven't really been able to show who you are or what you can do, that you haven't really been able to stand up for yourself. So with this card, finally, the universe is telling you that it is coming. You are actually going to have the chance to stand up for yourself, to probably even communicate things that you were afraid to say to some people, and to express yourself in a very wide and in a very profound way, in a very kind of explosive way. I mean, if you see the card, that's like real power coming out of you. So the doors that are opening for you is you actually putting in practice this power, because this power you already have it. It's not that you're going to receive this power, you already have it, but you haven't been able to use it. And for some of you, I feel that this is a matter of work, or as I said, to break free from a relationship, to finally tell someone that you exist, that you know things, that you know better, that you're actually capable of. Yes, that you're capable. So right now what I'm seeing, this one was also there. Right now what I'm seeing with your cards, you have the 5th of Wands and you have the High Priestess, and the 5th of Wands in reverse is telling me that there is a fight. It's a fight within yourself, and it's a fight about your own capacities that is going to come to an end. You have been struggling with showing who you really are and showing what you really can do. You've been struggling with not being appreciated by others. You've been struggling by having to convince other people that what you are doing is the right thing because that's what you believe in. So for example, if you have a project, if you want to launch your own merch or your own business, or if you want to start some kind of artistic endeavor or some kind of a study that is not very common, and then people are questioning you all the time whether this is the right thing for you, or they're questioning that you actually don't know where you're going. I feel that you've been very much sunk in a situation with people who love you, appreciate you, but they also feel that they know better than you. This is the strength in reverse, and this is the Two of Wands in reverse. So basically, they don't believe that you know what you want, and they don't believe that you know where you are going, and they don't. It's not that they don't believe in you, but they want to be the strong ones. They want to be the wise ones. They want to be the ones that tell you what's best for you, and they don't see. Or maybe if they see it, some of them see it, but they don't acknowledge it, that you're actually a very wise person, and that you already know, that you've already been through the process of learning who you are. And some people haven't really acknowledged this. So some people still see you as someone who's in the learning process, or they just don't see you in your environment. I have the sense that for many people in this group, you tend to shine in a group or with an environment of people, and then you are very much in darkness with other kind of people. So I don't know, maybe you have been working in, you have been having a job that is not very much it's not very much following your nature. Maybe you're having a job that is, just to get money, and then what you would like to do is something completely different. And when you are in that other environment with the people that actually know you as this very creative or this very bright person in these other talents that you have, then you are this one person, and with this other group you are a completely different being. So you haven't been able to actually show everything what you can do, everything who you are, because people don't see you that way, and they don't believe that actually you know better than them, because they are living in a very two-dimensional world, whereas you are a very complete and a very holistic person. You experience the world in depths that a lot of the people around you cannot understand. So finally, the universe is telling you that finally, because of this wisdom, you are going to find this power within, which is going to enable you to stop fighting for your truth. So whether the situation around you will change or not, because for some of you, it will not be possible to change your job or to change your place where you are living, or to change things very dramatically, but for some of you, this might even indicate a very deep change. And the most important thing is that you're going to feel very secure about what you are doing. So it's like all of a sudden something's gonna snap inside of you, and you're gonna say, why am I fighting with these people? They don't know. They have no way to know, but I should know. And that is the thing, like, you should know who you are. And this is what the universe is trying to remind you, that you're powerful and you are beautiful and you are talented, but you have been living among people who are not seeing this, so you don't feel supported and you don't feel motivated. And then you have to constantly fight with yourself and convince yourself that no, this is fine what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, I feel that this is my truth, I feel that this is my nature. And then all of a sudden you doubt about yourself, like, no, but maybe they're right, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, and this is going to stop. Something is going to happen, or I think that it's just like how the process it's been, that you are about to snap. Because you're also very tired. You are tired of not being appreciated in your fullness, in all this power that you have. So yes, there is this There's the Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. And I feel that this has to do with you having a disenchantment with your environment, that finally saying, I've got enough of this. You see the Lovers in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So it's like a stop, like a full stop and a dry stop. Like when you pull your car really, really quick and you're saying, okay, enough of this. I know what I'm doing, and I know my power, and I know my talents, and I am wise, and I've got enough of this. I've got enough of people telling me what I should be doing, people looking at me like if I'm weaker, like if I don't know where I'm going. So this is going to be very dramatic, not in a bad way, dramatic in the sense that it's going to be just very sudden. Then you're going to realize, why am I here? Why am I listening to these people? Why do I have to endure this treatment? Because I feel that you don't feel appreciated, with the Lovers in reverse, and you also don't feel like staying with this environment is taking you anywhere. So it's like you are anyway in that road, but you know that you're not going where you want to go. So the door that is going to open for you is the absolute and complete embracement and surrendering of who you are and your power within. And with that is going to enable you to really follow your path and to do that thing that you really, really want to do. And for that, you have all the doors open. So how will it impact group number 1, this change? What will be the impact for their life? Okay. One more card. Okay, it's going to imply responsibility and work, and you're gonna have to commit to it, but but in the end, it's going to teach you to trust yourself. And also this period of material material scarcity is going to end as well. So if you're afraid that you're not going to have the means, you will. You just have to be patient. Just follow your path. And at the beginning, it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to be a little bit of a sacrifice. But there's also the Six of Pentacles in reverse is telling you, but you're going to stop putting your resources where you shouldn't. So you're going to actually focus really on that one thing that you should. You're going to stop being afraid and mistrusting everyone because they don't know you enough. And also this slow walking towards what you want is going to accelerate. So I am really happy for you. The bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. So you are actually going into a victory of a battle of all the things that kept you from discovering that power and embracing it. So this is a great door, group number 1. I'm super happy for you. So I hope that you like this reading. And yeah, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you liked about this reading, what you didn't like, etc. Everything helps, and I hope to see you back in my next video. So take care and goodbye. So for group number 2, we chose this baby, wooden, looks like an owl, but it is a cat, you see? So this baby is for group number 2, and this is going to be your reading. First, we're gonna see which door is gonna open for you within the next few months, and that is identity. Wow, that's a beautiful card. So this is going to open up for you, and I'm feeling that this group is coming out of a major change that happened not too long ago, but it feels very recent. But it might happen, I don't know, it might have happened more than a year ago, but it still feels very recent. And this change either was, I have the sense that for some of you it had to do with a matter of health, that things change for you in a physical way. So it was either that you had to change job, or that you had to change location in your life, or that you had to change a relationship. So that has given you a very different perspective of who you are, and you have been struggling with adapting to a new situation where you have to prove yourself, and you have to again find your way, find a way to walk your own path, the same path as before, but then realizing that it's actually not the same because things have changed around you. And finally, very shortly, you are going to find that key that will enable you to embrace not only your new environment, but embrace who you are now, because you have also changed. And I think that these changes happened, as said, because of something that kept you in the dark for a little while. Either it was a health situation, or it was maybe a depression or something like that, or a major change in your life. Maybe you lost someone or something, and that has forced you to adopt a different energy than what you used to, and you have felt quite out of place. However, the universe is telling you that, and now it's time to embrace your identity. And your identity, look, the devil in reverse. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, what else? That's too many. Let's just have... I made a mess with the cards. Sorry for that. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Fifth of Cups, and these were from last group, so I'll put them back. Okay, we have the 10th of Wands, and then you have the Page of Swords in reverse. With these cards, I'm seeing indeed that this fight and this pain that you have been through is going to come to an end by embracing actually your power. And your power is a very fiery power. It's a very visceral one, but it is beautiful, fiery power. You are going to embrace your identity as a leader. That's what I'm hearing for many of you. So I also feel that for some of you, you are in a new situation of power. Maybe you have been ascended as a boss, or maybe you have a new boss, and you have now new responsibilities. Either it's in a job, or it is in a relationship, or just something else in your life, and this is causing you a conflict, or it was causing you conflict because you miss what it was before, and this new situation is giving you a lot of tension. It's giving you a lot of anxiety, a lot of burden. You feel like you have to do a lot for a lot of people, like you never know when you're doing good. I feel that is the vibe that I'm getting from this group, that you are just burning yourself out because you want to be the best for everybody, and you don't really accept who you are in essence for yourself. And you are the boss. First of all, you have to take that authority, and also you have to let go of the things that are not with you anymore, the people that are not with you anymore, the job that is not with you, the situation that is not with you, the place that is not with you, whatever that you had to leave behind, because I said that for this group I sense it's been a major change. So whatever that change it was, you just have to let it go for what it was, and you have to embrace the new, because there is a new, but I feel that you haven't really seen it because you haven't taken it. You haven't made the decision to take the new, and you're still kind of mourning the loss of the past. But the cards are telling you, be true to yourself. You have this identity that is being forged now with the change. You know, you have transformed with this change, and it's something that you haven't really acknowledged, but you feel it. You feel it because it's undeniable. You know, you have the devil in reverse. You have transcended, you have learned, and you have also overcome your own weaknesses. So the universe is telling you, you are so strong, and you have actually become even more defined and even more wise than before, to the point that you are now a leader. So you have to take that leadership for yourself, and you have to embrace it. So the door that is coming to open for you is exactly that, to embrace who you are today, and let go of that old you who were before this big change. And I have the sense that for many of you, this big change was not a very good one, was not a very easy one. I feel that for some of you it was very painful, and it took a while for you to understand the things that you had to let go, but finally it's there, and the universe is telling you, you have to take what you have today after this major shift, after this main transformation. Okay, what else is, how is going to be the realization for this group? Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yes, it's not a change anymore. So the changes that you had to go through, they have already been. You know, you don't have to go through more change, but you do have to move from this this attitude of just staying where you are. I feel that whereas things around you have changed, you have refused to change with them, but you have changed anyway. That's something you cannot deny yourself. This is naturally, you have changed, you have transformed, and the cards are telling you now you are actually stronger than you were before. And now it's time for you to take it. Now it's time for you to move. So there's been a period of kind of, you know, when you have this cocoon and then there's the butterfly inside, and then things are changing and things are adjusting inside. Well, yes, but that now it's over. Now it's time for you to shine. Now it's time for you to embrace who you are today after the change. Even if you don't feel yourself as stronger as before, even if you're missing the things that you had before, I don't know what that is, so you know better. But even with that, you have to embrace who you are. That is the door that is opening for you. And once that you have embraced that identity, that you are now, after all these changes, then is when not only this a door of awareness is going to be open for you, but I also sense that there is a door for abundance and success, because as I told you before, you're the boss. You're going to be in the position of telling others what to do, and you are going to tell others, you know what, I know what I'm doing as well. So you just have to embrace who you are now, your identity. And I think that once you've done that, and it's going to fall very naturally, because I feel that for many of you, you're still in this process of change. So once the things have stopped moving for you, you're going to be forced to look at yourself in this new mirror and say, yes, I'm great. I have always been great, and I'm great today as well, with all the changes that I had to go through. So, and then take command, take leadership. that is what I'm hearing for you, group number 2. I hope you like this reading. I hope it resonated. Please subscribe to my channel and no like, whatever you want. I'm very happy to have you here, and I hope to see you again. Have a great day, and bye-bye. So, group number 3, if you chose this sleeping baby, there, this is going to be your reading. So first, we are going to see what door will open for you in a short period, let's say in a few weeks or maximum of 3 months. So you have the card of the aftermath. So beautiful card, group number 3. I'm sensing that for this group, it's finally time to heal. Actually, the door that is opening for you is that of richness, awareness, a spiritual awakening, but also, I'm hearing for some of you, there comes love, and then there comes forgiveness, and closure. I feel that for you, the door that is opening next is the door of the closure and also the opening of the new, which is beautiful. After, of course, a period of woe that you have had, a period of mourning, a period of pain, so there comes something really beautiful for you, and you're already in peace. I feel for some of you, for most of you, your heart is at ease, but you feel like, like if you've been to a battle and back, you're still healing from your wounds. Yeah, you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There's too many. So yeah, at the moment, and the 8 of, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Just 1. Okay, very good. Yeah, group number 3. For you, I'm sensing that you're not there yet. You're not ready yet to open up to new things. You're still a bit afraid because the aftermath of what happened to you, and I don't know what, but I think it's something connected with the heart, something connected to with a relationship, or some kind of hurt that even if it is work related or if it is material related, it really hurt you. It really kind of left you feeling empty, and it left you feeling unloved and powerless, and then you didn't have any other option but to let it go and let it heal. But you have been doing this beautifully. So if you doubt, sometimes it's just because it's normal, when all these emotions and these feelings, they are sometimes a bit fresh, but you are healing. And the next door that will open for you is actually the door of the new, the door of the let go, and the door of clarity. So I'm feeling also that for some of you, with the card of the 7 of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, so there is a sense of ending that it comes for you to the work that you've been doing in order to heal. So you have been putting a lot of work and a lot of thinking in what happened in that situation, and you have been just having a lot of doubts, with the 7 of Cups. You're fantasizing a lot about this, and sometimes the fantasies that you're having about what happened, or that you're wondering what the other person did, or how are they feeling about you, or whether they will approach you, or they will maybe ask forgiveness, or whatever it is that you're expecting from that, it's going to finally materialize for you. not really in the way that you want it, but you will have clarity. You know what I mean? So you will stop thinking about it, whether because you feel at ease or because you will get a response from it. I'm not gonna get deep into the response of this, but I can tell you that it will be something that will enable you to heal and open up again. So whatever it is that you are expecting, whatever doubt that you are having, like you are feeling very confused, like what happened here? Why was I hurt like this? Was it my fault? You know, all these questions that you have, all this confusion inside you, and this is still going on. So what I'm hearing for this group is that the next thing that will open for you is clarity, the clarity of things. So whether somebody will contact you and explain to you, or whether you will just by finishing the process of working so much on yourself, because I am seeing that many of you have been working on this quite consciously, it's going to pay off. It's going to come to an end. And right now, you are not really receiving any kind of feedback or communication. You have the Three of coins in reverse. So you feel also resourceless. You feel also a little bit kind of down, and you feel probably also not very attractive, and you don't want to see people. Like you feel very much into yourself. And then you have this is the Page of the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm feeling with this that you feel very retracted, that you're not ready for anything new, either a new relationship or a new activity that demands too much from you. And the cards are telling you that this is going to end. So it's just a matter of time, that they also understand that you are not really open for everything, but that it will slowly start changing for you. So the first thing that you will get is clarity. So as said, either somebody will write you an email, or you will get a call, or just a reunion with that someone, and then things will get clear to you, because right now you are confused, and the universe wants you to feel more confident. So what else do we have for group number 3? Please, spirit guides. Oh, that's too many cards. Just want one. What else? What else do we have for them? Oh, we have the Queen of Wands. That's a beautiful card. So there is definitely, and the Queen of Swords. Oh wow, these are the two queens. This is a beautiful end of the message. So yes, sooner or later, and you are in the good path, you will recover all your power. So this wound that you're still feeling and this aftermath of things will heal completely, will come to an end. So that will be the result, the end result of this process that you have been through. And then, of course, with the Queen of Swords, I feel that you are going to also be able to close for yourself the things that you haven't been able to. As said, there comes information for you. There comes clarity for you, either from other people or from yourself or from within. But this healing process is going to be completed, and in a very successful way, in a very abundant way, with also the support of others. I feel that there's a group of people, or there's at least one person who is coming towards you to bring you that clarity, to help you with that closure. So that thing that you have been thinking about all the time, and then you're just confused about, and you're making up stories in your mind, and it's telling me, it's gonna get clear, with the Queen of of Swords. So there's this clarity of mind, and then there's the fire again in you. Then there's this vibrance, there's this passion that is coming your way. So, and this is coming soon because you have already done most of the process yourself. So yeah, this is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope you like this reading. I hope it resonated, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. I hope to see you back again, and have a great day, and goodbye.